The Ring doorbell cloud backup murder. Murder? When police arrived, they found them both dead. Husband on the floor, wife on the couch, gun between them. The suicide note said, "I'm sorry for what I've done. Case closed. Murder-suicide." Except the husband's Ring doorbell had recorded everything. Someone entered the house at 11:47 p.m. Someone who wasn't supposed to be there. And when detectives asked to see the footage, they were told the video was accidentally deleted. But Ring doesn't just store videos on your phone. Ring stores everything on Amazon's cloud servers, and Amazon never forgets. When FBI retrieved the cloud backup, they saw a third person walking in at 11:47 p.m. The suicide note was timestamped midnight, but the husband's Apple Watch showed his heart stopped at 11:52 p.m. He was already dead when that note was written. And the person who walked through that Ring doorbell? The husband's best friend since college. He deleted the Ring video from the app, but he forgot. Amazon keeps everything. Welcome to Dark Case Files. I'm David Harrington. Today I'm going to show you how modern home security technology is both a weapon and a shield. This is the story everyone who thinks data actually disappears when you hit delete. This is the story of how your closest friend could kill you. And this is the story of how Amazon remembers everything. November 12th, 2024, Denver, Colorado, 7:30 a.m. Brandon Cole is knocking on his best friend Michael Reeves' front door. No answer. Brandon knocks again. Waits. Nothing. Brandon's getting worried. Michael leaves for work every morning at 7 sharp, never late. Brandon pulls out his phone, calls Michael. The phone rings inside the house, but nobody picks up. Brandon calls Michael's wife, Ashley. Her phone rings too, but no answer. Now Brandon's really worried. He walks to the backyard, looks through the window. He sees something in the living room. Michael is lying on the floor, not moving. Brandon calls 911. "What's your emergency?" "I'm at my friend's house. Someone's lying on the floor inside. The door's locked. Please come now," Brandon says, panicking. Police arrive at the scene in 8 minutes. They break down the door. They enter. In the living room, Michael Reeves, 32 years old, software engineer, on the floor, gunshot wound to the head. On the couch, Ashley Reeves, 29 years old, elementary school teacher, sitting, gunshot wound to the head, both dead. Next to Michael, a handgun, Glock 19, registered to Michael. On the kitchen table, an open laptop, Microsoft Word document on screen, suicide note. "I killed Ashley. I can't take it anymore. I've done unforgivable things. I'm ending this. I'm sorry, Michael." Document saved. Timestamp 12 a.m. November 12, 2024. Denver Police Department Detective Sarah Chen is examining the scene. Classic murder-suicide, she tells her partner, Detective Mark Rodriguez. Husband shot his wife, then himself. Suicide note, gun is his. Seems clear. But Detective Chen notices something. "Mark, look at the door. Ring doorbell." Mark approaches the door. Ring Video Doorbell Pro 2, mounted next to the door. "Maybe there's footage. We can see who came and went last night." Brandon is outside talking with officers, tears streaming down his face. "They were my best friends. Michael and I have been friends since college, 22 years. I was the best man at his wedding. This can't be happening. They were happy. Michael wouldn't do this." Detective Chen approaches Brandon. "Mr. Cole, Michael has a Ring doorbell. Can we see the videos?" Brandon hesitates. "Just a moment." Very brief. But Detective Chen notices it. "Yes, of course. But it's on Michael's phone. I don't know his password." Detective Chen says, "We'll find the phone, don't worry." Michael's phone is found on the kitchen counter, locked. Police unlock it with a court order. They open the Ring app. When the Ring app opens, detectives check the event history section. Last motion detection, November 11th, 6:30 p.m., Ashley arriving home. Next motion, November 12th, 7:30 a.m., when Brandon arrived. But there's no recording between 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. Strange. Ring doorbells constantly record when they detect motion. 2 people died in this house, but no motion detected all night? Detective Rodriguez says maybe someone deleted the videos. Detective Chen checks the recently deleted section in the Ring app. Empty, but there's a detail in the Ring app. Last device activity, November 11th, 11:59 p.m. Video deleted. Someone deleted a video last night at 11:59 p.m., Chen says. But who? Rodriguez says could be Michael. Maybe he deleted the videos before committing suicide. Maybe he didn't want what happened in the house on record. Chen says, or someone else deleted it. Can we recover Ring videos? Rodriguez says, if it was deleted from the phone, it's gone. Ring videos are only stored on the device. But Chen remembers something. Last year at a training session on digital evidence, an FBI agent said something about Ring. What was it? Cloud backup. Ring doesn't just store videos on your phone, it stores them on Amazon's cloud servers too, for 60 days. Chen calls the FBI Denver office. I need to speak with Digital Evidence Division. I need to subpoena Ring cloud backup. This is where our team comes in. FBI Denver office calls me David Harrington. I assign Elena Cortez, an expert in Ring cloud data and digital timestamps. November 13th. Elena and I meet with Detective Chen. Chen explains the situation. Michael and Ashley dead. Looks like murder-suicide. Ring videos deleted. Elena says, even if Ring videos are deleted from the app, they're stored on Amazon Web Services cloud servers. If there's a Ring Protect subscription, videos are stored for 60 or 180 days. We can get this data from Amazon with a court order. I ask, did Michael have a Ring subscription? Chen says, yes. Ring Protect Plus, annual payment, unlimited video storage for all cameras. Elena says, then the videos are on Amazon's servers. I'm preparing the subpoena. November 14th. Court order sent to Amazon. Amazon's legal department responds. Cloud videos for Ring account are being prepared. Will be delivered within 24-48 hours. November 16th. Data package arrives from Amazon. 47 gigabytes of video files. Elena downloads it. Begins analysis. Elena opens the videos in chronological order. November 11th. Michael leaving home. Going to work. Park. Ashley leaving home. Going to school. Tom Surrey 04:30 p.m. Michael arriving home. Tomorrow. Ashley arriving home. Ashley arriving home. Duxian Prakan Roming Prapolive. To Sikjan off Plakabi Cinnable Thetua. Dime Hausik Fruteb Sally Repet to your pacing to Novertoding Didrit set. High time to my to wear and sick pap. To often over the race sup and cars. All you came and not stick to you paste at show watches from Dinchode. That's 9:15 p.m. Michael taking trash out, coming back. And then, 11:47 p.m. Elena plays the video. Door opens. A man enters. His face is clearly visible. Ring's night vision is HD. The man is in his 30s. White, brown hair, jeans, dark jacket. Elena pauses the video, zooms in on the man's face. Who is this? Not Michael. Brandon? Elena searches for Brandon Cole's photo on Google. Brandon's LinkedIn profile comes up. Photo loads. Same man. 100% match. 100% match. Elena notifies me. David, at 11:47 p.m., Brandon Cole enters the house. Ring video shows it. I say Brandon said he found the house this morning, but he was inside at 11:47 p.m. last night. Why did he come at night? Elena checks other videos. 11:58 p.m. Door opens. Brandon runs out, gets in his car, drives away. Elena calculates. Brandon entered at 11:47, left at 11:58. He was inside for 11 minutes. Elena checks Ring's audio sensor recordings. Ring Pro 2 model records audio too. 11:52 p.m. Two loud sounds, bang sounds, gunshots. Elena builds the timeline. 11:47 p.m. Brandon enters house. Ring video. Two gunshots. Ring audio. Q8. Brandon leaves house. Ring video. But something's missing. The suicide note was written at midnight, 12 a.m. Brandon left at 11:58. Who wrote the note? Elena has Michael's laptop brought to the FBI lab. Digital forensics specialist Sam Reeves from our team analyzes the laptop. Sam examines the Microsoft Word document metadata. Document created November 12, 2024, 12 a.m. Last modified November 12, 2024, 12 Elashand, 280 a.m. Author Michael Reeves. User account. Character count 187. Word count 34. Total editing time 23 seconds. Sam says the document was opened exactly at midnight, written in 23 seconds, saved very fast, like copy-paste. But there's no clipboard history. Elena asks, was Michael dead at that time? Sam says, does Michael have an Apple Watch? Detective Chen says, yes, it was on his wrist. We took it as evidence. Sam brings the Apple Watch Series 9 to the FBI lab, connects the watch to a computer, extracts health kit data. Apple Watch health data. November 11, 2024. Heart rate, 11 p.m., 72 BPM. Normal resting, 11:30 p.m., 68 BPM. Getting ready to sleep. 11:45 p.m., 71 BPM. Slight increase, standing. Wasabin BPM, 95 BPM. Rapid increase, stress/fear. 11:51 p.m., 14.2 BPM. Very high, panic/fight. 11:52, 17 p.m., 0 BPM. Heart stopped. Sam looks at the screen. Michael's heart stopped at 11:52, 17 p.m. The Apple Watch didn't record any heartbeat after that moment. Elena says the suicide note was written at 12 a.m. Michael died at 11:52. That's 7 minutes and 43 seconds difference. A dead man can't write that note. I say, then who wrote it? Brandon left the house at 11:58. The note was written at 12. Sam examines the laptop again. I can do keyboard input analysis. Microsoft Word records keystroke speed and habits. I can compare the writing style with Michael's previous documents. Sam analyzes previous Word documents on Michael's laptop. Michael's average typing speed, 68 words per minute. Suicide note, 34 words in 23 seconds, 88 words per minute, 30% faster. Also, Michael types with his left hand, mouse trackpad used on left side in previous documents. Suicide note shows right hand key presses. Sam says, Michael didn't write this note. Typing speed is different. Hand preference is different. Someone else wrote this document on Michael's account. Elena says, Brandon left at 11:58. Note was written at 12, 2 minutes difference. Did Brandon come back to the house? Elena checks Ring videos again. 11:59 p.m. Ring app activity logged mayonnaise. Video deleted by user. But nobody's in the house. Brandon is in his car. Elena says, Brandon used Michael's Ring app while sitting in his car to delete the videos. He must have taken Michael's phone with him. I say, but the note was written at 12. Brandon was in his car then. He didn't take the laptop to the car. The laptop was found in the house. Sam notices something. Laptop Wi-Fi logs. The laptop was connected to Wi-Fi at 12, but it's the house Wi-Fi. Brandon can't access the laptop from his car. Elena says, remote access, Microsoft account, cloud sync, remote desktop. Sam checks login logs on the laptop. November 12th, 5 a.m. Microsoft account login from IP 192.168.147. Home network. Sam says someone logged into Michael's account from the home network. But who? Michael was dead. Ashley was dead. Brandon had left. Elena thinks of something. Brandon's phone. While Brandon was sitting in his car, he could log into Michael's account from his phone. Microsoft 365 Cloud Sync. Create a Word document on one device. It instantly uploads to other devices. Sam says, but the document was created on Michael's laptop. That's what the metadata shows. Elena says, metadata manipulation. Brandon used Word online from his phone. Wrote the document, then changed the metadata to make it look like it was created on Michael's laptop. Sam says, possible but very complex. Could Brandon do this? I ask, what does Brandon do for work? Detective Chen looks at the file. Brandon Cole, 33 years old, software developer. He and Michael started a startup together, Next Tech Solutions. Brandon is CTO, Chief Technology Officer. I say, software expert. He could manipulate metadata. Elena says, we need to subpoena Brandon's phone and computer. November 17th. FBI goes to Brandon Cole's house with a search warrant. Brandon is home, looking shocked. What's going on? I didn't do anything. FBI agents take Brandon's iPhone, MacBook, iPad. Elena analyzes all of them. Brandon's iPhone iCloud backup. November 11th, 11:59 p.m. Ring app opened. Delete video command sent. Connected to Michael's account. Brandon knew the password. November 12th, 12:01 a.m. Microsoft Word Online opened. Safari browser. New document created. I killed Ashley. Text written. Saved. Elena says, here's the proof. Brandon deleted the Ring video from his phone, then wrote the suicide note in Word Online. But there's one more question. Why? Michael and Brandon were best friends. Why would Brandon kill Michael and Ashley? Elena subpoenas Brandon's financial records. Bank accounts, credit cards, company accounts. Something catches attention. From Next Tech Solutions accounts, $180,000 has been transferred to Brandon's personal account over the last 6 months. Small amounts, $5K, $8K, $12K, but totaling $180K. Elena checks Michael's emails. November 10th, one day before death, email from Michael to Ashley. Ashley, I discovered something terrible while checking company accounts today. Brandon has stolen $180,000 from the company over the last 6 months, transferred it to his personal account. This is embezzlement. I'm going to confront him tomorrow. If he doesn't confess, I'm going to the police. I thought you should know. I love you. Elena finds Ashley's response. Same day. Michael, I'm so scared. Brandon could be dangerous. Please be careful. Maybe talk to a lawyer first, then go to the police. Don't confront him alone. Elena says, there's the motive. Michael discovered Brandon's embezzlement. He told Ashley. They were about to go to the police. Brandon killed them to stop them. November 18th. FBI arrests Brandon Cole. He's hiding in a hotel in Colorado Springs. When FBI knocks on the door, he tries to escape through the back window. But FBI has surrounded the building. Brandon is caught in 5 minutes. Brandon Cole, you're under arrest for the first-degree murder of Michael and Ashley Reeves, evidence tampering and embezzlement. Brandon says, I didn't kill them. Michael committed suicide. He stops, realizes he's said something wrong. FBI agent says, you just what? Just deleted the Ring video? Just wrote the suicide note? Brandon, we have everything. Amazon's cloud server shows you in the house. Brandon's face goes pale. But I deleted that video. How do you? Amazon stores it in the cloud, Brandon. You deleted it from the app, not from the server. Brandon lowers his arms, surrenders. November 20th. Brandon Cole. At first hearing. Prosecutor reads the charges. 1. 2 counts of first-degree murder. Michael Reeves and Ashley Reeves. 2. Evidence tampering. Ring video deletion. Suicide note forgery. 3. Embezzlement. Stealing $180,000 in company funds. Judge says bail denied. Defendant will remain in custody until trial. Trial begins January 15, 2025. The jury sees all of FBI's evidence. Ring cloud videos. 11:47 p.m. Brandon enters house. Face clearly visible. 11:58 p.m. Brandon runs out of house. Apple Watch heart rate data. Michael's heart stopped at 11:52:17 p.m. Suicide note written at 12 a.m. 10 minutes 43 seconds difference. Dead man can't type. Microsoft Word metadata. Note wasn't written on Michael's laptop, written from Brandon's phone. Word online logs. Typing speed and hand preference don't match Michael's. Ring audio sensor. 11:52 p.m. 2 gunshot sounds. Moment Michael and Ashley were shot. Email chain. Michael to Ashley. Brandon stole $180K. I'm going to the police. Ashley to Michael. Be careful. He could be dangerous. Financial records. $180,000 transferred to Brandon's account. Embezzlement evidence. Defense attorney says Brandon went to the house to visit his friend. When he arrived, he found them dead. Panicked, deleted the video because he was scared. Didn't want to look suspicious to police. Prosecutor says, then why did he write the suicide note? If he just panicked and deleted the video, why did he create a fake document from Michael's account? Defense can't answer. The jury listens to Brandon defend himself. Brandon says, I didn't kill them. Yes, I went to the house. Yes, I panicked, but I didn't commit murder. Prosecutor says, can you explain the Apple Watch? Michael's heart stopped at 11:52. You left at 11:58. He died while you were in the house. Who shot him? Brandon can't answer. Jury deliberation time, 2 hours 14 minutes. Jury announces verdict. Guilty on all charges. Judge sentences Brandon Cole. Michael Reeves murder. Life in prison, no parole. Ashley Reeves murder. Life in prison, no parole, concurrent. Evidence tampering, 5 years, concurrent. Embezzlement, 10 years, concurrent. Total. Life in prison, no chance of parole. As Brandon is led out of the courtroom, reporters ask, do you regret it? Brandon answers, I just thought I deleted the Ring video. I didn't know Amazon was storing it. Reporter asks, what about the murders? Do you regret those? Brandon doesn't answer. What does this case teach us? First, the cloud never forgets. Brandon deleted the Ring video from the app. He saw the deleted successfully message. He was safe, or so he thought. But Ring stores every video on Amazon Web Services for 180 days. Deleting from the app is not the same as deleting from the server. FBI can retrieve everything with a court order. This isn't just about Ring, Google Photos, iCloud, Dropbox, Snapchat, Instagram. Every cloud service is the same. The delete button gives you a feeling of control, but your data is there, on servers where law enforcement can access it. Second, devices don't lie. Brandon wrote the suicide note, used Michael's account, staged a perfect scene, but the Apple Watch can't lie. Heart stopped at 11:52. Microsoft Word metadata can't lie. Document created at 12. Ring audio sensor can't lie. Gunshots at 11:52. These devices are connected. They're all time-stamped. They're all synchronized. If you lie in one place, another device will expose you. Third, your neighbor's cameras see you too. In this case, it wasn't just Michael's Ring. The neighbor across the street also had a Ring. It also recorded Brandon's car, his license plate, his coming and going. Thanks to the Ring Neighbors app, every Ring camera in your neighborhood is connected to each other. You can fool one camera, but you can't fool the whole neighborhood. FBI collected footage from 4 different Ring cameras. In this case, they all told the same story. Fourth, even tech experts make mistakes. Brandon was a software developer, a CTO. He knew how to change metadata. He knew how Ring worked. But he forgot one thing, Amazon's cloud server. Being too smart is sometimes dangerous. You get overconfident, you overlook a detail, and that detail destroys you. Michael and Ashley Reeves are no longer with us, but their story lives on Ring's cloud server. FBI accessed that server, found the truth, delivered justice. Brandon Cole is now at Colorado State Penitentiary. No release date. Life. The Ring doorbell is still there. On Michael's house door. It has new owners now. Every motion is still being recorded. Every video is still being uploaded to Amazon. And if something happens one day, those videos will be there. Even if they're deleted, because Amazon doesn't forget. From dark case files, I'm David Harrington. See you in the next case. And please, if you have a Ring doorbell, remember, deleting videos from the app isn't really deleting them. Amazon knows everything. It always will.